Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to PlateUp. I see your point. I don't like that. We're going to call this... What are we going to call this one? Fish fingers? Fish fingers. Because we were doing a fish run today. Now, I was searching through maps. Again, I don't do, like, seed maps. However, I did play this EFFE on a stream, and my stream ended up getting messed up, and I never got to finish it. So instead of just starting at day 13 or 14, wherever it was, I decided, you know what, I'm going to start over and basically play out the same map for you guys. And that's why the floors are the way they are and the walls, because these are the decorations that I've chose before. And because I'm playing the same map, it carries over the decorations. Like the walls and the floors are free. So it's not like I'm getting anything, not like I'm cheating anything. Just want to let you know that. It just happens to be there already because I did play this before. Like, I just played this, so that's why it kind of carries over. But nonetheless, we are back with some fish fingers. Now, it's been a while to have a PlateUp going, so the goal here is to not die, basically. I don't know what type of drops we're going to get. I really have no idea, but we are doing fish. So I think we're going to get started. So we have 3 customers, and I'll try to walk you guys through this as best I can. Basically, I'm going to call everybody right now because that means there's going to be 3 singles. I know we have our small groups, our small plates. So that's fun. We shouldn't actually have to wash plates at all. Wash dishes, I should say. What does this anonymous want? A blue fish? Nope, not that one. Come on, am I going to burn you? No, not going to burn you. I got it. All right, and this last one. As I said, we wouldn't have had to wash dishes, but that's fine. Which one do you want? All right, red fish. It is. There we go. So that's easy as that. Now, again, when you do fish, you usually start off with quite a little bit of like a small amount of customers. I guess I'm trying to say. Jeez. And you don't make much money. As you see there, we made 30 coins. In a fifth of it, 20% of it was from the player count bonus. So it goes to show. Let's see. We're going to get any good drops today? So, again, you don't get a research desk. Now, some people say, yeah, you're guaranteed. You are 1,000% not guaranteed to get a research desk on day 1. The probability is up, but you're not guaranteed to get it. You used to be able to. I think I want to keep... Do I want to keep the hob or do I want to keep a dining table? Do I want to buy a dining table is the question. I think I'm going to buy it. That way I can call more people in at one time. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the hob. Because I want to start working on... either a danger hob into prep station or safety hobs. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we will figure it out, of course. Get these on, and I'm going to call... I think I'm just going to call everybody. And there you go. So that means we have a bunch of double groups in today, just based on how they're coming in. Or it looks like there's 1 double group, excuse me. Alright, and that's all we need. Oh, we're going to reset this timer. Boop, boop. And there you go. So that I didn't have to watch this, by the way. So a tip here is if you are burning something, doesn't matter what it is. If you're burning something and you pick it up and you put it back down, it resets the cooking, it resets the burn timer. So I want to let this one go down as far as I can. I pick it up, I put it over there, it resets the timer. It doesn't make the timer go faster, it just resets the timer completely. So that's a nice little tip for you guys who may not have known about the tip. Okay, 40 coins today, so we have 50. Are we going to get a research? All right, we got 1 research desk. Nice job. Again, not guaranteed. You're more likely to get one. Now, the question is, do I buy this or do I save it? And for me, right now, I don't need anything else. Another table is interesting, though. Not that we actually need this many tables, but I'm trying to think. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to buy it for one reason. Because if we end up getting cards that give us messes, it's going to be very, very helpful to have this card. Oh, this is actually not right. This has to be turned on. There we go. I don't like the doors here. I'd rather the door be here at the bottom, but it's hard to find something like that. All right, so we're up to 6 customers. Not a problem. We can call a bunch in. So that's going to be at least 1 double group. Yep, they're lining up right there, the double groups. As I suspected. What do you want, red? All right, red up. No problem. So having 2 tables is definitely quite helpful. At least in the beginning, it's very helpful. 1 of each. Awesome. Don't need new plates. That's the day. Awesome. So yeah, so anyways, having 2 tables, I mean, I could have this split up 3 ways. I could have another table up in the corner there, like up at the, well, you know what I mean, up here where my mouse is. Up here, I could have another table, but I don't really feel there's a need at this point. All right, what card are we going to get? See, splash zone. So this is exactly why I said about getting tables. In the diner map, it's even more, it's even better. And the reason why is because you're so tight with everything, you don't have a lot of space. Because if you have a mess up in here, like here you have places for messes, but this won't have a mess, this won't have a mess, but here these should have like a lot more messes. So are we going to get, oh, we lucked out. Research desk, we get a cabinet? Maybe we'll get a cabinet, that'd be nice. No, so I'm going to buy this. I hate, can I do that? I can do that, okay. I just have to be careful with how I lay the, because you can't get out here, you have to be careful with how you set the tables, or otherwise you won't be able to get to them. But this is fun. We're going to buy this 100%. And we're going to stick this sucker right here. And we're going to research. Now, hopefully we get a blueprint desk. Obviously, it's random what you get. So if we don't get a blueprint desk, then we'll get one of the other 2. And no matter which one of the other 2 it is, we'll re-roll it. We got a copy desk. Not re-roll it, but we will do the research tomorrow again. All right. These starter hobs really create mess. That's oh my god, look at the size of that mess. Man, man, man. I also didn't call anybody yet. I'm gonna call people as soon as I get back. Because why not, right? Alright, let's call everybody. Not everybody. Look at the size of that mess. So since I waited too long, now I'm gonna be a bit screwed here. Ah, we're okay. Because I might be able to get away with not washing or not cleaning that mess. If you skirt the bottom, you won't run into the mess. So that's another tip. If you have those big messes, you can work around them. So we need 2 blues. As long as you don't step directly in it like that, you can walk along the bottom, because that mess there won't get any bigger. Like that's at its maximum size. Maximum size and maximum annoyance. That'd be the way I'd say it. I walked right in it too. At least I don't have boots on that'll spread the mess everywhere. Alright, day 4 of the FE map. So, because this is now a copy desk, right, it doesn't matter. Because tomorrow it'll become a blueprint desk. Because it goes CBD, copy, blueprint, discount, back to copy. So you can say CBD or BDC or DCB, whatever. But CBD makes more sense to me. 50 coins, nice. So, what are we going to get? Nothing, alright, nothing interesting. Which is actually, you know what though? I'm very intrigued about buying a table. I'm going to buy the table because I'm a little worried about table stuff. Which means we're going to start moving some of these around. Is it pain because I don't want to go outside? I don't want to move these desks out of the way. I guess or not desks. Can I flip that around? There we go. Okay, so now we actually have 3 sets of tables, which is fine. We don't need a counter. We don't need a sink. We're gonna after today's deco day, so it's really irrelevant. 7 customers. I want to do my research. This is going to become a blueprint desk. And there it is. Right, let's just get a bunch of people all. Because that's 15 extra coins right there. And in the beginning of the game, 15 extra coins is a big deal. Now, one tip about how that works is that you start off with a base of 3. Right? So you start off with a base of 3 coins per day per ring. Right? And then for every second day, every 2 days, you get an extra coin. So that's where it can really start to add up. Which is a good thing, mind you. This is a really good thing. Alright, so we're not actually going to need the other blue. This is the last ones of the day. Let's get this one out. Let's get a red on. This blue is irrelevant that it's here. Oh, we're not going to mess with that. We have 1 fresh plate. And there we go. Now again, safety hobs are slower. They're 75% speed just as a starter, but they don't create as much mess. We're going to go exclusive. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything. The exclusive 2 bonus I really like. I just don't know if we're going to see what the drops be, because we're going to buy this right now. And this is going to go right here where this goes. I'm not going to need the bin, I don't think. Can I stick this somewhere? So the question is, what do we want to save, though? Now, okay, let's see once. We literally can't... We can afford 1 rug. No, the rug. So, they're flammable, and that's only if you actually have a fire. So I'm gonna buy this because we have nothing to buy tomorrow. I'm actually gonna put it here. You know why? Because the sink will clear this mess easily. This one is a little bit touchy to get. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take the globe. I wouldn't have been able to afford the globe anyway. So I've had to have bought either the candelabra or the chandelier. There are no chandeliers. Candelabras used to cost 20, which is why they were so good. Globes never used to exist, and then chandeliers would cost more because they hang and don't take up space. But I think we're good to go here. We're at day 6, so after today we get another card, and I think we're gonna keep on. Oh, I should have turned that. Oh no, okay. So here's a tip. Well, 2 tips. One that I really messed the tip up is I should have turned this around so it's closer here, and then the second tip. Wow, you see how this is like up here where the mouse is, heads into the wall. I know that's been reported. So if that's something that you guys encounter in your maps, just be aware that, oh my gosh, look at this mess already. Come on. All right, you gonna want a red after all that? Of course not. Oh, so the tip I was trying to get at there is the fact that if you have a blueprint desk and you're rolling through blueprints, you can't really call someone. You can't use the call feature. Or, you can't use the booking desk, because what happens is if you go fast through this day, if you call people, you'll get less of a chance to get what you want. And I don't need a mixer. If I would need a mixer, I would take it. And then, so once you lock in something, then you can call people because it doesn't affect anything. But for now, it affects everything. So I can't call anybody, unfortunately. Look how far out the sink splashes. I wish it would splash out to here, but it only goes 2 tiles. There's 1 dish. There's the second dish. Floor protector isn't bad either, but floor protectors cost 20 coins now. They don't cost 5 like they used to, so you gotta be a little bit careful there. Oh, what do you want, my friend? A blue fish? No, you can have a sink fish, no problem. Plenty of time for that to cook before it burns. Not too worried. Now again, this is wrapped around again. Now, do I want to get it now, though? Getting late in the day. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what we get. I should not need any more fish than this. I hope it doesn't lock in on display stand. Like, display stands, there's nothing wrong with display stands. You know what? I'm just going to lock in on the hob, because that way I know we'll get it. And I'm just going to call. There should be one more customer. So that all that waiting for one more customer. So we didn't use the phone at all today, which kind of stinks. Big time stinks. But you know what? That's okay. Alrighty. Excuse me. Might as well watch this. Oh man, we didn't. Oh, we just made enough to buy the globe. That stinks. When you're playing solo and you don't use the booking desk, it really hurts. Well, I mean, it hurts if you're playing with multiple people as well, but I'm just saying in general. So I don't want crab cakes, even though we could reduce the customer count. We're only at 8 customers, so it's not a big deal. Let's see what we get. I want to buy the... Oh, we got 2 hobs. So I want to buy the globe. That's our first one now. It's not... I don't need it because of the patience. I don't need... It has nothing to do with patience. I want to get to that next tier, because if you see over there on the left, extra money per item delivered if you have the 3 tiers. So once we get to day 10, that will kick in. So I think the obvious thing to do is upgrade a hob. I wish you could buy this, but we can't. And let's see. Let's keep on. Yeah, let's do one more day for this episode. Let's keep on rolling. I didn't turn that around again. Shoot. Oh, well. I'm probably looking for blueprint cabinets. Oh, safety hob. All right, that's not bad. The question, though, is do we want a safety hob? Right? Coffee tables are nice. Oh, my gosh. Already? this mess on the first one. I don't know if I can clean it in time. Okay. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. Get the dishes. I'm just gonna line fish everywhere. Look at this, splashing. Blue fish, no problem. Oop, on a plate, please. Red fish here. Blue fish here, blue fish here. Yeah, I just hate not being able to call people. I mean, okay. There's nothing. Ooh, prep station. I like the prep station. I do like that. I just don't know if we necessarily need it yet. I'm not really sure if we need it yet. If it comes through again, I may grab it. Excuse me. Portioner are good, but just we have no use for portioners. I'm gonna do one. I can't. I'm gonna tap it up as far up as I can. As soon as it locks them in, that's why I hate waiting for this. Like, we're just literally waiting for customers to come. You know what would be cool down here? If the globe would spin. If it would spin, I think I'd do it like that. If it would spin, I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool, actually. And what I see all I'm doing right now is just getting fish prepped. Which is a good thing to do, by the way. Come on, clean that. Another portioner. We literally... The last thing we need right now is a portioner. We're not portioning anything. Getting to the end of the day again. Give me something I can lock in. Once it gets to be this point in the day, I get a little bit, not nervous, but I get a little bit like, alright, well, am I going to get anything besides what's here? A lot of times the answer is no. Give me whatever is next I'm going to take. Maybe. Am I not going to get anything? Come on. A specials menu? Seriously? That is garbage. So what the specials menu do is basically you put it on their table and it makes them change their order. But for fish, it's like, who cares? You have red or blue. So they would change the order to red or blue. It's if you're playing solo and you do something like, say they order, like a thick cut steak with all the sides or all the sauces, I would then use it for that. Say, no, there's no way I'm going to prepare all of it for you. Change your order. Now, it's not guaranteed that it'll change to anything better, but it will change it to something. Alrighty, but I think what we're going to do, guys, actually, let's unwrap the envelopes. Wow, a bunch of junk. So, oh no, we can't afford the safety hob. There you go. That's why if we would have rung one time, we would have got 3 plus 3, so we got 6 coins. Shoot. Well, there goes that. But what we can do, we can buy the plates. I think that is a worthwhile swap out. Because next day we'll definitely make 24 coins. That's without saying. But anyway, guys, I think we're actually out of time for today. I want to thank you guys for watching me on part 1 of Fish Fingers. Hey, there's no door over there. See the fish fingers? There's no door. That's interesting. And I don't like re-rolling this early either. Especially for 4, potentially 5 things. I find that kind of pointless. You guys will learn that I don't use my re-rolls very much except if we're getting to later in the game where I'm like, you know what, it doesn't matter. Let's just re-roll to see if we get something fun or a grabber or something. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll catch you next time in part 2 of Fish Fingers. Take care now.